Doctor Who may be billed as a family affair, but that doesn't mean it isn't allowed to be scary. From terrifying mummies to despicable Daleks, the show is great at coming up with twisted creations to terrify its audience, guaranteeing a few sleepless nights into the bargain. And seeing as it's almost Halloween, here's our indispensable guide to the creepiest Doctor Who stories to help you plan your evening's TV viewing. Just make sure you pull the sofa out from the wall so you can hide behind it. More Halloween is here. Doctor Who's Scariest Monsters. The Empty Child. The Doctor Dances 2005. You knew this one was going to be in here, so let's get it out of the way. The Ninth Doctor and Rose trek a spiraling medical ship to war-torn London, where they meet a small boy with a gas mask fused to his face. And he's infectious. It's scary. It's about as scary as you can expect a Doctor Who story to be. It has Richard Wilson, and it features Captain Jack Harkness holding a banana. Go Jack! The Seeds of Doom. 1976. The Fourth Doctor and Sarah Jane visit the home of an eccentric millionaire with a flair for botany and designs on world domination. Features people mutating into plants, in scenes guaranteed to make your skin crawl. Features a guest turn from none other than Boyce himself, Only Fools and Horses legend John Shalley, as the thuggish Scorby. The Impossible Planet. The Satan Pit. 2006. Stranded near a black hole, the Doctor and Rose encounter the Ood, along with a heavily tattooed archaeologist and an ancient creature who may very well be the devil himself. Can they escape, and what's lurking beneath that trapdoor? This cranks the fear factor up to 11, largely thanks to Toby, whose malevolent grin is enough to give anybody nightmares. Gabriel Wolfe, who played Egyptian god Setek in Pyramids of Mars, turns up as the voice of the beast. Listen. 2014. Doctor Who is always at its scariest when it's not showing you stuff, and this, in which the Doctor and Clara search for the monster that plagues all our childhood nightmares, is one of the most chilling of the lot. Lots of whispering, ontological paradoxes, and a scary encounter at the end of the universe. If you can watch The Thing under the blanket without breaking a sweat, you're probably dead inside. Don't look round. The Demons. 1971. Not frightening in the traditional sense, but the themes of devil worship and the occult make it the perfect choice for Halloween. The Third Doctor and Jo investigate strange goings-on in the village of Devil's End. The gargoyles are moving, and there's something awfully familiar about their new vicar. Look out for the sinister Morris dancers, and Matthew Corbett. Yes, really. The God Complex. 2011. Exploring a 1980s hotel containing everyone's greatest fears, the Doctor, Amy and Rory find themselves pursued by a ghastly minotaur that's apparently feeding off their sense of terror. But is everything as it appears to be? This is some of the best direction you'll see in any episode of Doctor Who anywhere, with the mostly unseen minotaur guaranteed to have you on the edge of your seat. The gorilla's pretty frightening, too. Blink. 2007. Weeping Angels. Because Weeping Angels. Seriously, what are you still doing here? Terror of the Ottens. 1971. Evil dolls, murderous chairs, suffocating flowers, plastic shop dummies brought to life, telephone cables. Is there anything Terror of the Ottens doesn't do? This is vintage Who at its best. Oh, and it has the Master. Heaven Sent. 2015. Yes, it's a game changer, and it's the only episode to concentrate more or less solely on the Doctor, and Peter Capaldi spends 4 billion years punching a wall. But the reason I really like Heaven Sent, besides the rotating Hogwarts castle, is the Veil, which is one of the creepiest monsters to feature in the show in years. You'll never look at a fly in quite the same way again. The Curse of Fenric. 1989. The Seventh Doctor visits Northumbria in World War II, where he helps Ace come to terms with her past, laying a few of his own ghosts to rest while he's at it. This one has vampires, kind of. Features Nicholas Just a Minute Parsons as the Vicar. But mostly it's about the vampires. Midnight. 2008. No TARDIS, no companion, just the Doctor and a bunch of frightened, angry tourists on a marooned shuttle bus on a hostile planet. And then the knocking begins. As with Listen, Midnight's brilliance lies in the unseen. The monster that terrorizes the crew and passengers never gets a name, and come the end of the story we've still no clue about its origins or what it actually wants. Features some frankly breathtaking scenes where David Tennant and Leslie Sharp speak in perfect unison. Fury from the Deep. 1968. We're cheating a bit with this one, because you can't actually watch it at all. It's one of the most famous lost stories in existence. Second Doctor Patrick Troughton lands the TARDIS in the sea, somewhere off the east coast of England, and before long Victoria and Jamie are fighting alien possession and some sinister weeds in a gas refinery. If you're still not convinced, have a look at the 1-minute mark where the two creepy engineers advance on poor Maggie, and then tell me that black and white Doctor Who wasn't scary. Did we miss your favorite story? Be sure to let us know in the comments. More Doctor Who 12 unmissable scenes from Series 10. More Doctor Who, all the series from 2005 until 2016 ranked from worst to best. More Knock Knock. You can now stay in Doctor Who's eerie Knock Knock house for real.